Hey everybody, 3KO Games here. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Shadows of the Deep is back. So in this summon portal, we've got 3 brand new Insanity heroes that we can take a look at. Let's jump in and look at the 5-star, and then the 4-star, and then the 3-star. 5-star, we have green 5-star sorcerer named Ellery, rocking 1259 team power, which is very, very high. 1310 attack, 1283 on defense, and 2259 on health. So sorcerers get that chance to delay, drop mana generation on the enemy for 2 turns by 50%. Not something that you can purposefully try to make happen, but when it happens, it's pretty nice. And when you're on the other side of it, it's pretty frustrating. If you double limit break Ellery, he gets an ailment immunity for 6 turns, which is really nice. And let's look at these passives and family bonuses. The Institute family gets a boost in mana generation and health. 5, 9, or 13% mana generation, 20, 30, or 40% health for 1, 2, or 3 heroes. That's pretty good. And then the passive is that Eldritch Pact, a chance to be reborn after they die as an Eldritch Host. That Eldritch Host has 100% inherited health, 1,000 attack, 1,000 defense, and then its own little special skill. The chance to revive into this is 5% per 10 insanity, up to 50% maximum. If this character defeats themselves with their own insanity, the chance to be reborn is always 50%. Okay, that's a lot of talking. Let's look at the special skill. Mutated Specimen. Average speed, gives growth in attack of 400. That's nice. Caster and nearby allies get 400 increased attack. Summons an Aberration Mega Minion with 40% HP and 170% attack inherited from the caster. Each hit from the Aberration Mega Minion gives the target the following status ailment: 690 toxin damage over 3 turns. Damage is increased, doubled against targets with boosted health. Let's see, I think that's what it said. Toxin damage is increased by plus 100%, yeah. 100% against targets with boosted health. 33% per minion or Mega Minion owned by the target. Maximum increased damage is 199%. So that could end up being, quite a bit of toxin damage. And then each hit gives the target 10 insanity. This special inflicts 50 insanity on the caster. Okay. Lots to unpack here on this new hero. Probably as long as it's going to take him to read that scroll. I'll try to do it quickly. The growth is nice. Certainly, since the Mega Minion gets his attack inherited from the caster, that growth on Ellery is going to affect the Mega Minion too, and then affect the nearby allies. That's lovely, especially with a lot of the Wither going on, with Images, that Wildcat, and still Ceres, and just other heroes that do Wither. And just in general, increasing your own attack is really nice. The Aberration Mega Minion is pretty beefy. 40% is a nice size. It's higher than, let's say, some of the Garrison Guard Mega Minions that have 35% HP. So you want this Mega Minion to stick around. It's not so much about the hit from the Mega Minion, that just the damage there, but about inflicting the insanity. And I think that's where this card falls short. You have to be very careful about where you take Ellery into battle. Obviously, Fawns, Untold Tales 1 costumes are going to resist the insanity. But more importantly, we have magic heroes that are going to make that Mega Minion much weaker. We have astral astral dwarves that are going to resist any damage or negative effects from a mega minion. Yeah, there's another class that I can't think of right now, where we are just going to reduce what a mega minion can do. You want this mega minion to stick around, so you can't take him against any Magic Family heroes, because then you're going to hit 2 times with this mega minion, get 10 insanity on 2 heroes. Meanwhile, you've got 50 insanity. And so it's a gamble to actually fire your special skill again. In ideal circumstances, if you can make this mega minion last, slowly but surely the team is going to rack up more insanity. The problem in general with insanity heroes is you really need the right team synergy to make them work. Very few of them are just stand-alone heroes. Like, just bring this hero in on your team and things are going to be great. What do you need? I think you need a good, strong insanity hero that's like guaranteed. Atwood is one that I have, and it's also green, average speed. So Atwood you're gonna choose 3 targets. They're all gonna get 45 insanity, which is nice. You'd like to see that over 50%, so it's more than a coin flip. And then if Ellery follows up, every little mega minion hit after that, even chipping away 10 more insanity on these heroes would be pretty good. I feel like I have a team that I could use him on with Atwood, and then I also have Garten. So Garten, it has a soft skin, is going to prevent the insanity on the caster. So these are all green heroes that if I could just get my green tiles, it would work well. If you don't have that kind of synergy available, I think this guy's going to be hard to fit on a team. Too many ways to whittle away on mega minions, and then you're not doing the toxin damage, you're not doing the insanity. Meanwhile, you have insanity on yourself. So those are my thoughts. Could be a good hero if you have the right synergy. Otherwise, not great. Who else do we have here? We have a 4-star, Ryleh? Ryleh? Sure. Wizard, also Institute family. Passive is branded by the old ones, so all damage from normal attacks and special skills dealt by this character is increased by 5% per insanity on this character, up to 50%. I liked the other one that gives you more protection based on your insanity. More attack based on your insanity is weird because you generally don't want to take that risk. So it's trying to encourage you to take a risk when you're like, no, I should just heal this insanity down. Anyway, Binding Contract is the special skill. 400% damage to the target and inflicts 30 insanity on them. Then the target gets soulbound for 3 turns. Soulbound means, well, all damage received by the caster is also dealt to all soulbound enemies. Can't be cleansed. And then inflicts 55 insanity on the caster. I don't like that either. Average speed, hit 1. And give yourself much more insanity than you give the target. And then you're hoping that you get damage so that they get damaged more. Not my favorite. Finally, we have a new 3-star named Jax. Jax has a Ravenous Pounce. He's a different family. Forsaken family gets the stat boost in critical chance and health. No passive. Wow, okay. Fine, Jax, no passive for you. Ravenous Pounce is at very fast speed. 175% damage to the enemies on the edges of the formation and inflicts 15 insanity on them. If there's only one enemy, damage and insanity are doubled. Inflicts 35% insanity or 35 insanity on the caster. It's still more insanity on you than on the enemies. I think you want to find a character that does more on the enemies than you. That is the key to finding an insanity hero that will work as a standalone. So I don't think he's really a standalone. I think he could be used in conjunction with the right synergy, just on a 3-star raid tournament or something. But there's so many other good 3-stars. I wouldn't waste my time with this guy. Okay. SG, I'm not impressed with the Shadow Summon this time. Now, Ellery, I feel like could be a good hero for me personally. So I will drop these couple of pulls. Emily, I don't think is a good hero. Demhalar, I think, is pretty good. So anyway, I've got 2 pulls. Let's go ahead and do my superstition and then just see what happens. Here in 2 pulls, I would be sad to get Emily. I would love to have... I have 1 copy of Demhalar, and having 2 would be kind of fun. And then, as I said, Ellery, because of some of the heroes I have, it could be interesting synergy for me. So here we go. 2 quick pulls. Red means Cillian, interesting. And purple. Trevel, yeah. No luck in 2 pulls, and I probably won't drop any other pulls in this portal. Those are my thoughts on the heroes. Let me know down below what you think, and if you do any pulls, let me know how those turn out. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great day.